Hello, everybody. I am doing this nuclear war simulator. In this scenario, I'll probably do another video which kind of goes over this, but in this scenario, it represents an escalation in the Ukraine war. Um, Russia has done a tactical nuclear strike, and now the United States has responded with conventional strikes against their naval forces. Now Russia is retaliating against rail lines where reinforcements are being sent in, and it'll eventually escalate into actual nuclear confrontation. I have placed some people down here to see the effect of what happens where I live and some family lives. So just to see as this escalates and gets out of hand. So I'm going to go fast. See some planes are being sorted out. Mobile units are being sent out. So this represents bombers, strategic bombers, stuff like that, and road mobile ICBMs. Now they have launched nuclear tactical strikes against key NATO locations. The United States responds by attacking a number of military targets on Russian mainland. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Trying to limit damage, Russia is launching a large-scale counterforce attack on NATO military targets. So counterforce means trying to take out military objectives. So here is the United States. And so counter value is when you're targeting cities and infrastructure. Counterforce is trying to take out military stuff. So the United States is now launching some of their own ICBMs against Russian targets. Also, they're doing some sub-launch SLBMs. Look at that. Ooh. Not a good day to be alive at this point. NATO countries respond by launching all nuclear weapons at targets in Russia. So we should see the French, the British, the United States. Probably some weapons that are being held in Turkey. For United States weapons held by Turkey. We have sub-launches going on. So like I said, I'll delve into more what this is. This is not really a game. It is truly just a simulation. I started at university, simulate nuclear confrontation. So you have different scenarios you can run, and you can do some sort of aspects, test out various things, but I am just viewing things. I am not really controlling anything other than turning the earth. So you can see there's been several strikes already on the United States. Looks like we got additional stuff getting hit. One benefit being in the United States is that we're going to be out of their range of anything except their intercontinental and sub-launch missiles. Their medium and short-range stuff won't be able to hit us in the United States, but it's not like it's not going to be enough to rain on our parade. Looks like we did somewhat limit their ability to hit us. Whew. Good people. So the person representing family member, slight radiation sickness, short-term reduction in the number of white blood cells. Got dosed pretty good. So here where we live, I try to put as close to our neighborhood as possible. One person out in the open, completely fine. One person, basement of our house, no radiation, stable health. So I'm going to, I don't know if everything's been expended yet. I'm going to speed things up for slightly. Oh, no, it does look like there's some additional stuff happening here. Looks like a lot of it's based on airstrikes at this point. Ooh, looks like the, one thing that, I wouldn't say I disagree with, but one thing that they don't do very well here is, in which you can add units and stuff, but conventional forces, like their strategic bombers and stuff, not a real good representation of doing interceptions and everything. So, I mean, we have numerous F-15, F-16s and stuff that would be trying to shoot the Russian bombers out of the sky. But again, you can add things to it to make it more. And right now, nuclear winter and the effects of nuclear winter and the deaths resolved around nuclear winter is not modeled, but they do plan to add it at some point. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop things there. Let's run some calculations. Let's see here. Takes a while, especially a conflict of this size. You can do everything from a single strike. You can put it down, wherever, air bursts, different kinds of actual existing weapons. You can put in your own kind of yields. You can simulate, if you want to do a Tsar Bomba, which is the largest one ever tested, a Russian one that was 50 megatons. The primary move, though, in the last 2 decades is smaller yields, more accurate. Multiple warheads. The older ones were larger yield because they were less accurate. So if you want to take out somebody's underground hardened silos, you needed to hit it with a really big bomb unless you were very accurate. So it looks like casualties are almost calculated. Okay. Fatalities by country. Russia, 48 million. United States, 19 million. Germany, 11 million. France, 11 million. Global cooling, 3.2 degrees Celsius. Soot, 36.3. You can look at different things. So, active refinery, 19 million barrels per day. Power plants, not much. I don't know what they're looking at there. You look at the world. See, I don't think this has been modeled in yet, but you can model in fatalities. Belarus, not a good day, 2 million. Bulgaria, not as bad as some. Canada, 2.9 million. Estonia, France took a beating. Where's the UK? UK is particularly vulnerable because it's such a small area. Did they hit Japan? Not sure if they true counterforce that would have to hit Japan because we have strategic bombers there. But see, they didn't hit Japan. The other thing is, too, this was purely based on Europe, so I don't think they would hit China. Well, they did lose 86,000, so there was some loss there. If you zoom in, you can take a look at different things. So, casualties. So we saw some casualties around Frankfurt, Louisville. You can look at fallout doses. What an odd choice to hit Zanesville. Dayton, we do have an air base. Let's check and see why that would have hit there. How much on the fallout? Maybe. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. You get an idea what we're looking at here. So this is it. I'm going to play around with it some more. Probably do some more videos, but that's it for now. I'm out.